Come on, Payday. There we go. Now it's finally moving. Payday 3, it's almost like loading simulation version 2, simulator version 2. Alright, while I wait for the guys to hop on, let's take a look at my setup here. Got my quiet setup, my loud setup. That's right, so I can actually switch to a new weapon here. What do I want to main for my loud setup? I want something that's actually going to have some power. What is this? That is a shotgun. That is a decent rifle. What kind is that? Semi-auto? That's full auto. I think I would rather have semi-auto. I can buy the silencer, so let's go ahead and just buy that. But we'll have nothing equipped there. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably stick with that. Secondary weapon. I need, for my setup, I need something that does a lot of damage and then something that's going to have a decent amount of, like, kickback. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Jackknife. So far, Jackknife is definitely doing more. Those are all primary. Those are preset. Yeah, I may just get the Jackknife. Start leveling that up. Go ahead and just buy the silencer, but don't equip it. Just because I like having everything. Alright, now let's look at some customization. Hello, Iron Man's cousin. Oh, not that. I wanted that kind of customization. Let's look at a pattern here. Yeah, that's definitely the one I want. Whoa. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at there. Oh, I like that. But let's look for a different base color. Oh, I like that too. I mean, if I'm already going to be having the gold and the silver. Hello, Chaplain Murray.
Have you seen my
Jiminy
lemons? I
Christmas.
want my lemons.
That was so... Oh. Fuck.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Are we live?
Yes.
Hello, stream. Do you have my lemons?
Dude, you just scared the piss out of me with that.
Good. Make sure you're awake.
Alright, let's apply the changes.
What do you mean updated skill preview? I don't want an updated skill system. I just learned this one.
It looks like it's the one that we already know. Like, the one that they changed it to most recently.
Oh, okay.
Nope, wrong customization. Cosmetic customization. That's what I'm looking for. Why is that wearing... Okay, there we go. I was just holding the wrong weapon, apparently.
So, before we get into anything big, I want to talk about something. So I've been going down the Destiny rabbit hole again, just because it's been, 13 years since that journey started, and we have a lot more information now.
Yeah, lots.
So I've been working through Bife's, longer videos. And I want to, briefly talk about... I'd prefer to talk about this with Michael here, but I'm just going to address it with you first, because I don't want to bog us down in the middle of combat. I think I can finally answer what the Traveler actually is, because that was one of the big questions I always carried. I was convinced it was a machine from an old civilization. That was one of my dominant theories. It was it's a terraforming machine, or it's an art device. It's something. In fact, I think at one point I wondered if maybe it survived the end of its universe and witnessed the Big Bang kind of thing. It's an infinity machine of sorts. But all of that seems to not be the case. Without getting into a lot of the finite details, well, first, do you remember that, or do you know of the names the Gardener and the Widower?
I remember them, yes. Gardener was,
okay.
Fuck, I think that was Destiny 1.
Yeah, there was, I think, some mentions of it. But, yes, the Gardener and the Winnower, it's not Widower, Winnower, they are basically the representations of the entities that were the, primordial light and primordial darkness. The Gardener represented the light, and the, Winnower, the darkness. And they basically, played with life and death and causality in the, before time. And eventually, one of them wanted to change the rules. They wanted to change how, everything worked.
Uh-huh.
And subsequently, that creates our universe. And as far as I can tell, to kind of wrap this up again without getting into the granulars, the Traveler is a physical manifestation of the Gardener. I think that, or it's a catalyst of some kind. The Gardener may not be physically contained within the Traveler, but it operates directly through it. In the sense that the Gardener seems to be the only place you can actually harness light, and the Traveler is the only place that gives light. By contrast, the Winnower does seem to do similar in the sense that it can create an artifact, like the Veil, if you remember that from when we still played the game.
Dude, fuck.
I know. We can talk about the nostalgia later. So it does seemingly make darkness artifacts like the Veil.
Darkness.
But it's the Winnower... Darkness! But the Winnower also seems to commune directly with individuals like Oryx, and thusly will bestow entities with darkness directly. And I think that's meant to be kind of the fundamental difference. The Gardener moves through the universe and spreads light and lets people utilize it.
There he is.
Hello.
What's up?
Talking about Destiny.
Ah.
Yeah,
the good things or the bad things?
More good than bad, because I basically have an answer to one of the questions it's the story stuff. It's the lore, it's the backstory.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I have an answer to I say good and bad because it depends on how you interpret this, but I think I have an answer for what the Traveler is, and I just explained this a bit to him, so I'll do it quickly for you. The Traveler appears to be an entity that is a physical manifestation of the Gardener, the original entity of light. It's either that or it's a catalyst which the entity operates directly through. I say this because it's seemingly been there from the beginning of all time, and it is the only place where you can harvest light from. It is the only source of light as far as I can find in any of the lore I've been listening to. And it seems like the Widower, the entity of darkness, does not do the same. He will make artifacts like the Veil, but it will instead operate through individuals like Oryx and the Witness, bestowing the powers of darkness directly onto an acolyte. And so, this kind of frames their fundamental difference of philosophy. The Gardener spreads light kind of just around and lets things spiral out of it, whereas the Widower wants more control, more direct influence, and more of a consistent plan. And as far as I can tell, that's all it is. I don't know if you cut the fucking Traveler open and what it would look like. As far as I can tell, there's a 50-50 chance at this point it's totally hollow. Just fucking hollow entirely.
Hollow maybe with a core at the center. A physical core at the center.
Honestly, I don't even think that. I think it's totally possible that you cut it open and it's nothing, because what the Traveler is maybe is just totally irrelevant. It is just an entity. It literally is a physical representation of faith in the story. I don't know. I was hoping for a few more concrete answers, but that seems to be it. It's a physical manifestation, an artifact more than a machine. And it's seemingly these two entities, the Gardener and the Widower, are seemingly the foundational gods of this universe. They are the first two entities that strode out onto the causality, and it is their actions that have basically sprung all of the Destiny reality. And that's kind of it for right now. I'm still working through Bife's 10-hour video, so I'll get back to you if anything else develops.
Yeah, I've seen that, and I have it. I've got it in my queue. I just have never. Yeah, I've never gotten around to that one yet.
You just gotta hit that hour by hour. Just Quayway. I'm gonna steal that. That's right up there with Fragile.
Hey, it could be worse. Have I told you about the kid in that Bible camp that one year? I was doing a game. I was hosting a a made up game show, and I was kind of like an on the spot themed, kind of inspired game show. Yeah. Which can be dangerous when you're dealing with kids sometimes, and this is a great example of that. I was asking for give me an example of what's not a great snack to bring to camp. This 10, 11-year-old girl who came up to the microphone, tried to say fajitas, which would be a good answer.
Fajitas.
Oh God, where's this
said it phonetically and said fajitas. And there was about a 5-second pause where I'm sitting there and Kara and Katie are doing it with me, and we all look at each other. And we're like, what is she trying to say? What is she trying to say? Fajitas? Is that what you mean? Yes.
Process that one.
But there was just this moment that we're all looking at each other like, uh-oh.
That's an excellent example of why I can never be the responsible person in a group, because I would just fucking lose it and then play off that
Well, at least no one was talking about a poor calorie choice food item.
Hey-o.
And what would that be for the room there, buddy?
We'll talk about
it later. But to the game. What do we want to start with? Loud or quiet?
Let's start loud just to get our feet wet, then move to quiet.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
Works for me.
Why does it still show it's still showing me having the judge?
Those don't update immediately. I don't know why, they just don't.
Yeah, I've completely swapped my weapon types since I got my quiet weapons finally set up to what I want, so...
Any preference for what mission we want to run that?
Nope.
Let's just do a basic bank one.
Okay.
But
you want to do that
the
quick bank one or the original bank one?
I'd say the original bank one. We just start off.
Okay.
Do we want to start loud?
Number? Yeah, we want to start loud.
Yeah. What's the max skulls that we can do?
4.
4. Let's do 3.
Which we have not touched yet. Yeah, we have not touched 4 yet.
We could dance.
I figured for the first heist we start with.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I was playing some jump ship on my own. I have now got all 4 of the reactor types unlocked.
Ooh. Very nice.
Yeah. So they're very interesting in designs. So The split reactor is actually the most basic of them all. Well, no, the solid state is the most basic of them all. It's a brick. But those two are the most simple. The other two seem to be this kind of like weird gridded pattern where there's like dead spots in the middle of cells, so it's not like a giant like slot. But that's fine usually because most of this stuff is obtusely like shaped anyways. But I haven't had the chance to upgrade them, so I don't know what their protected power levels are. I really want to try and figure out how to utilize the solid state, at least for the dart, because, well, I kind of don't want to worry about radiation when I'm solo.
Hey, dude, I can totally understand that. I'm also kind of curious as to what some of the other auxiliary generators are going to look like, to see what kind of matchups that you can make, because I've only found the one type so far.
Ditto, and I assume that's
there
just in the
are
later
more.
sections. So one thing I also noticed, I don't know if you guys have already seen this, but on the galaxy map, when you hover over a section, it will show you how many more components are left to be found in that area, as well as how many more map components are left to be found in that area.
I did not know that.
Upper right-hand corner, I'm pretty sure. It's very handy, it's very useful, and it does update. I've actually cleared 2 zones already of all map fragments and components. I'm working on the other 2 now.
Well, damn. Wait, you got 4 areas unlocked? Shit, bro.
Yeah, and I think that's the max level. I thought they said there's only 4 sectors currently to play, so... we're going in hot. I'm going to bring an armor bag, and excuse me for one moment.
Wow. He got to go take a quick smoke break.
Don't tempt them. Don't tempt them with a good time.
Sorry, it's not a smoke break. It's a toke break. Da 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 da.
Don't tempt them with a better time.
I need my fresh tea. That's what they're calling it now.
You know, every time you
that?
make that joke, I add more keef to it.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
It's like, what is Keef? I know there's an actor, Kiefer Sutherland. Are you adding an actor to your mix?
Sure, we'll go with that.
He's just yelling at us from the shitter.
I don't know. Oh, I guess that does reach kids of where his office is now.
That's a weird flex. I know where you poop.
Oh.
Okay, all good there.
Alright then. Before we start this, can any of you bring an ammo bag as an asset? Do you happen to have one available?
Yes.
Perfect. Because we're going in hot, guys. This is now the time to start buying up assets and using them.
I guess you do have a point.
I always have a point.
I do
whether or
have.
not you
I have
include me.
3 of the additional thermites.
You could throw one of those in.
Yeah,
Again,
throw it on.
this would be the difficulty to start.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Do you want me to swap off my shotgun? We got 2.
Nah. Play,
Alright.
play what you want to play.
Let's dance. Yeah, I haven't really.
Little Hand says it's time to rock and roll. Which, by the way, if you didn't catch that from my GIF earlier, that is Bodhi, who I played as in Payday 2.
Nice.
And that was a clip from the movie that he comes from, Point Break.
Wait, he comes from Point Break?
He comes from Point Break. It's Bodhi from Point Break. Yeah, the ex-presidents. That's from Point Break.
Okay.
We're starting loud.
I know, but usually we position.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gate door is sealed magnetically. You have to disable the power.
You know, this would be usually the point where I make a joke about what happened in France, but that is actually genuinely too soon, so...
What happened in France?
You need to watch the news, dude. There was a robbery of the Louvre.
Yeah, the Louvre got robbed.
Oh.
It was a very haphazard robbery, too. It
Some
made me
stuff
laugh.
of Napoleon's got stolen, and jewels and stuff.
Yeah, it's basically the Napoleon royal jewels.
Yeah. Well, wasn't there also something the other day, too, of, like a Picasso painting got stolen in transit?
That would be new information. Nothing I know
I
of.
thought I saw something about that, but that also could just be, I don't know. That one I'm not as sure about.
Oh, what the heck happened?
I don't know if I even need these open. Try not to go outside if you can avoid it, obviously. It'll prevent the start from going.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's fine. Whatever it was.
I accidentally took a human shield instead of tied someone up.
Yeah, I did the
Oh, that's
exact same thing.
Well, isn't one of them... Yeah, like, very easy to do.
If you pass an office, try to find which
Again,
box-
I love these little just hand animations. I know it seems really stupid to harp on these almost every time we play, but, like, it stands out to me how many games don't have little interactions when you're doing those, like, progressive like sorting through papers or stuff. It goes back to, like, what I was, like, saying back during the, Blood Diamond heist. I wish there was an interaction where it actually showed us pulling this out and, like, looking at it.
Yeah, like Abu in Aladdin with the gym. In
Literally exactly what I was thinking. I think you said the exact thing then, too.
I think so. We do not change.
Gosh dang it. I just did it again.
Not at this late stage.
No.
Requires some big character development for that.
All right, gentlemen, we may be out of...
Hey, I
That's
think
fine.
we're out of people.
It's perfect. Honestly, guys, we shouldn't have been able to buy that much time.
No.
Like, slightly unrealistic at a point. But I guess their point is like,
Oh,
well, they
yeah, a
are
couple
sending
more.
people out. Yeah, I've got a couple up here. Do they need to be... Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see if I can't. Nope. I sent 2 out, but I couldn't do anything. Couldn't give us more time.
Place the thermite in the hallway above
Oh, I
the
had the
vault.
last one,
Oh,
but I
it's fine.
couldn't quite get it.
Nice try, though. It's appreciated.
I mean, just doing the work.
Oh, yeah, I also need to get grenade kills. Remind me to do that.
Hey, Brovo, don't forget to get grenade
Not
kills.
now!
The thermite burns faster if you add more bags to it.
Also,
Just
poor
make sure
beat
you don't
cops. Who
overdo it.
told you to come into this? Like, I'm hitting these guys with triple-op buck, like, and they're wearing, like, nothing. Also, who are you guys? Like, no one walks around in uniforms like this anymore. I don't know, I haven't seen a single cop dressed like you in, like, 20 years. That was a gruesome yell. Oh. This is...
That's the one. Those
This is
numbers match.
ugly.
Let's find the
Okay,
deposit
grenade.
box with the same number in the vault. The cops are bringing in sabotage specialists.
Also, thank you guys for telling me that you can shoot through shield visors.
You're welcome.
Like, I forget I think it was actually during our last session I learned that, and
Water from the
It's
spring
been
is
revolutionary.
interfering with the thermite. Turn them off.
Where's the turn-off thing? Oh, it's downstairs one level.
It's downstairs, and I was just down there. Oh, well.
I got it.
thank you. Also, I get that she says it's cooling it down, not like putting it out, but this is thermite. Water doesn't affect thermite last time I heard.
So much ammo down here. Jeez.
Welcome. I just stood in there with, like, that pile is because I stood there with a shotgun, pelting into squads that kept coming my way. They did not learn. They tried.
Nope. They tried to get you, or they tried to learn?
They tried to get me. If they tried to learn, I'd be way more impressed. Also, fun fact, you can fire a pump shotgun while calling in, like, a super weapon, but you won't pump it until you put the phone away.
Oh.
Okay.
They took time to, like, calculate that one.
Alright, I'm taking off. See you when I see you.
Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. Maybe. I haven't met anyone who can outsmart Bullet.
Well, I don't know what I did, but somehow my TikTok live was marked as a fraud.
What? Of everything you could get marked as a fraud?
Yeah. So I just gotta appeal that, I guess.
Don't let your guard down.
What does that even mean?
I have no idea.
Not me, friendo.
Apparently it's been marked as potentially scammy and fraud content, which doesn't make sense because, well, I'm live streaming game.
You're clearly not the original, who you call it?
Yeah.
Draconis.
That reminds me, though, it's probably bots. It's probably they're trying to just clear out to make it like less of a space for whatever.
The thermite is almost done.
Like,
Get
so they're trying to clear. It's bots that are mass reporting. That's my best guess.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But it reminds me of a interesting thing that I had noted that I had seen on Reddit the other day. Is apparently
30 seconds.
bot farmers in RuneScape have begun have added to their code
Cops are bringing in neighbors.
code to where if like they have bots that are farming in PvP enabled areas, and if you kill their bots, they will mass report your your account for botting. Yes.
What?
Oh, that's...
Yes.
They're like,
It's
joke's on
easily
you, you're the
overturnable.
bot.
Right. It's something that can be overturnable. But yes, just by killing their bots that are farming in PvP enabled areas, they will report the slain account for botting.
That's
and it's
crazy.
just a cheap,
In
like...
mass.
Yeah, it's just a cheap, like...
Rescue is on the scene.
Well, it's a twofold tactic, at least in my view. Because first off, it's meant to, like, overwhelm the user who reported it. Like,
Yeah.
hey, with any luck, they'll just give up and, like, either get a new account or just never come back and never play again. Which, great way to kill your environment, but let's not talk about that.
That's a whole different, like, 'cause that's like a double-edged sword right there.
Yeah,
But if you think
like,
about it, if you're messing with the bot farming, you're probably not their actual clientele. Their actual clientele aren't going to be interacting with it.
No, you're correct. You're correct. But nevertheless, the other side of it is it's also meant to just throw the like developers like up the fucking curb. Also, hole open. Yeah, because the developers are just like then thrown a bunch of this false shit that they have to sift through, and they do have to sift through it,
I'm
unfortunately.
having the big gun
Right.
delivered. The money is rigged with fucking die packs that trigger when you open the door. You need to move
Well, that's what
fast
like the
before
thing
money
is
ruined.
that the guy like actually had like a couple alternate accounts and had 3 of them banned for the same thing. but ended up like only one of them got unbanned initially, and so he was making a Reddit post because some of the like Jagex staff, the appeals team, and get that like situated.
Hello,
Because he's
Andrew
like-
Shepard. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I know. The game did have a bad launch, but yeah, it's definitely fun. The three of us.
Andrew's watching you?
Andrew Shepard 1673.
Like my nephew?
I don't know. That's just what the account name is.
Yeah, that'll be for you to parse out, Paradox.
I mean, I don't know. He could be playing his macro. No, he's playing Battlefield 6.
He might be looking for a shit to go on in the background. But
It appears
Thanks for calling it shit, bro.
breakthrough in quantum components. This could be useful.
All right, you got me on that one.
all the ammo. Thank you.
Either that or that's a very big coincidence.
I know, right? Because to be honest, I was like, that name sounds familiar.
I mean, it probably is a coincidence. It might not be. I mean, he might be connected to the
Okay,
server.
let's go. I'm gonna get far right.
I'll get far left.
All right, I'll take the mid. Don't forget the car, Clayton.
Yeah, thank you.
1, 2,
right.
3, go.
Disarm the die packs and bag the money quickly.
It's sometimes for me, it's actually finding the goddamn like circuitry. I think
Yeah.
they're all good.
Ow. Ow. Are they shooting through? They are. They're shooting through the glass.
The escape van is
Is it
on
not-
its way. Head to the
Oh, that is not bulletproof glass.
Nope.
I guess that's not unfair, but that is maybe
Unexpected.
a bit dumb. Good phrase.
Expect the unexpected. Yeah.
System overflow limit reached.
Hey, where is
Shutting
Chains?
down.
Chains?
Cops are clearing out.
There you go.
But they're still around, so they've raised the goddamn bollards. Find
Of
a
course
way
they
to get rid of
did.
them so the van can get in.
Oh fuck, that was the wrong guy. I played too many different games.
Confirmed, by the way, he did post in the Discord or in the Discord channel that it is in fact him.
Nice.
Very cool. Thank you for coming to watch. I certainly appreciate it. I
Ugh.
forgot. I dropped my weapon. Or my
Weapon.
my big gun.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
You have 30 seconds.
Hope you're doing
until
well,
the
man. I
assault.
haven't heard from you in a
Lock and
while.
load.
I know, right?
Long time. I mean, not for me, but yeah,
It's
for
been a
y'all.
long time.
Just rolled in.
But our game
Without
orbits
you,
just don't
my
really
friend.
overlap.
Won't stop
No,
coming.
it's
That's
true.
true.
Also, timing sometimes as well.
All right, I'm gonna
That's
stick
true.
2 bags in this corner over here, and then go get some more.
Get your game faces on.
All right, where's that corner? I should put mine there.
I'm missing the last.
Incoming!
Thank you for the backup.
I
I'm
was
missing
able-
the
yeah.
last
Oh,
electric box.
dagnabbit! I walked
Damn it.
into him. Help! Help! Thank you. Oh.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go get my special gun real quick. Mother! I got it.
Oh! I forgot what I brought into this fight.
Shoot the goddamn antenna off the van.
I have a friend.
Oh, that's handy. Oh,
What did
Clayton.
you?
Oh, he brought a sentry gun. Thank
Oh,
you.
nice.
I brought 2. So we've got some coverage. At least. Oh,
Yeah, that's
Dozer.
definitely
Dozer.
appreciated.
It's closing on your position, Paradox. Nope, never mind. It's closing on my shit.
Oh,
I can't hit Diggly Dinola. Also, remind me not to bring an armor bag, but instead bring either health or ammo. Armor is basically useless with the recent rework.
Oh, I
It
knocked
is.
myself.
If you can get him, I'm covering an alleyway.
yep, I got it.
I would love, and no one will ever actually talk to. Oh,
We got plenty of
Did
cash
they-
already, but you know,
was,
more
was that implemented last time we played? I don't remember that being there.
What?
What?
The ammo value?
Ammo
Or
value?
value
no.
of-
It was-
Oh yeah,
it was there.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
it
last
was
time we
there.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
value of the
value.
loot? Oh no, the one we're still missing is the hand cache. That's
for loose cash. Yeah.
yeah. We played this game so infrequently.
That's one of the reasons I want to
Played it
suggest
like
it.
pretty. Yeah, we played it pretty consistently for a few weeks there, but yeah, I mean, cycled it back out.
That's 7.
Is there still one out there? I can't tell
Yep,
if that's
there's one.
Bag.
Now!
Okay, I can't punch through this just yet. And
I'm
also
getting
doing-
it. Don't worry.
You're not backing the fuck off anymore. You need to move it.
Actually, I have fun.
Yeah, join the fun.
Damn it!
I love that you are so on my frequency. You knew what I was doing.
Oh, come on, really?
Well, I knew exactly what you were talking about because that's what I've been doing for the last like 3 or 4 minutes.
Find a way to lower the
They're kind enough to give you a good chunk of ammo. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you pull off. I'll cover this.
Yep.
Have some cake. I said have some fucking cake. It's bullet cake.
It's bullet cake. Really?
It is bullet cake.
Honestly, that's a reference to one of Ross Scott's one shots of Doom Guy's mind.
That's honestly hilarious.
It's actually literally what he said when he picked up the chain gun.
Oh, where's the fourth one? Where's the fourth one? Where's the fourth?
Yeah, bad idea. I don't know.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know who found it.
Shoot the goddamn antenna off the van.
What van?
I found it. We got it.
Awesome.
Bullets are going down.
Oh, that's where it is?
Retreating.
Oh my gosh.
Get away.
Lag spikes. Alright, turrets, cover our retreat.
Nice try, sucker.
That was like, oh no, are you about to?
Dude, if he got me
Like, he's
inside
about to
the
get
van,
knocked.
I was gonna be so pissed.
Fantastic work, gang.
Did you? I feel like you just pulled a Counter-Strike zombie mode on him, Mike.
There we go, level 99, and over halfway
Just
there.
ignore those. Just ignore those 3 killed civilians. Hey, a favor. Hey, a scope. I don't recognize that scope. Yeah, that's the stat. Only ever stat I fucking care about. Total kills.
I will take that I beat you by 31,000 damage dealt total.
That's fair. You probably did more to the Dovers than I ever did.
Probably so.
Failed to fetch game config data. Return to login.
What? What did you do?
I don't know. The game crashed.
Lovely.
It,
All right. Well,
Here
no,
we go
I'm not
again.
doing it yet. Shush. both
no,
of
I
you.
wasn't. I wasn't meaning that. I was just like, well, let me know when you're back.
I kind of like that one. I'm gonna take that. Wait, do I have another skill point? Oh, I don't.
It's interesting.
Oh, by the way, Draconis.
Yeah, what did
When you
do?
go back to Cyberpunk, and if you ever start using the virtual Atelier, which, by the way, you were right about the pronunciation. Plug that through a couple different pronunciation filters. Gotta give you credit where credit's due. But if you ever use that, be careful. I found a couple of my shops are still running the 1.0 items, and some of them, luckily, they are called out in the game. I think the developers saw this one coming, maybe, and they've actually, like, they just say obsolete, like, exclamation point, obsolete, exclamation point. I think both in the name and the description. But just keep that in mind that you could accidentally buy something that.
Oh
I honestly don't want to think
no.
What?
Alex, leave the party.
Oh no. Hold on. How do I actually leave? Leave party. There we go. Okay.
Okay. All right. Hold on a second.
Is it doing that stupid thing again?
Yes, it is.
Payday 3, get your shit together. Excuse me.
Under Clayton, it says user content blocked.
What? But I'm here. Like, I'm in the party.
Clayton, can you look and see if you can invite Alex?
Oh, sure. No. Hold on. This.
Intriguing. Okay, let me do this. Okay.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
What?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's interesting.
Payday 3 works great as long as we're all in a party the whole time.
Yeah.
Up until it melts the fuck down. Hold on. Where Will's woolly mammoths.
Okay, well, it seems like my live is also giving some problems. I may just go ahead and call it just an early short live, because I'm having all sorts of problems tonight with this.
Well, hold on that, because it could just be that there's not a lot going on.
Oh, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Yeah, that could be exactly what it is.
Yeah, because...
I will be right back.
Oh, this is chaos.